Hey strangers! Today we're talking about something that every trans person has to deal with at some point in their transition, and that is how to choose your name. And it sounds like a big deal, right? But honestly, it's not as complicated as it seems. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you exactly how I chose my name, and hopefully by telling you how I chose mine, it might inspire you to figure out how to choose yours. So I'm going to tell you guys exactly how I found mine thanks to Club Penguin. Yeah, don't judge me. Alright, so when I was about 11 or 12, I was deep into my Club Penguin phase. It was everything that I ever did after school. And I'm trying to make a username, but the one that I wanted to use wasn't available. It was making me so frustrated, so I decided to just pick one of the random ones that it generated for me, the random suggested one. So one pops up and I pick it. No deep meaning or deep reason why I picked it, just a dumb auto-generated username. So then we fast forward a few years when I'm about 14 or 15 and my family is moving, new town, new me. So you'd think that it's the perfect time to change my name, right? So then I'm sitting down with my mom, I'm going through a list of names and nothing seems to be clicking. And then for absolutely no reason at all, I just end up remembering the username that I used for Club Penguin. So I bring it up to my mom and I'm like, so, hey mom, what about this name that I used way back in the day when I was deep in my Club Penguin phase? She thinks about it for a second and she said, well, if you like it, go for it. And that was that. So the name that actually ended up annoying me because I couldn't get my original name in Club Penguin ended up being the same name that I use today. What is the irony of that? Now, I know you're probably wondering what the name is, what I go by now, but I'm gonna keep that a mystery. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the name that you pick, it's about how you pick it. So that pretty much sums out my little story about how my name today came about. But in terms of some tips, I'd give you guys if you're struggling to find a name or thinking about changing your name would be tip number one, don't rush it. At the end of the day, it is a big decision, so you don't need to rush it. It could take you 3 months, it could take you 5 years. You don't need to rush it. And tip number two, make sure that you like it. Not your friend, not your boss, not the man at the side of the road that you just decided to have a little banter with. No, you. Make sure that you like it. And if you have trouble figuring that out, write it down. Pretend you're writing an essay and put your name at the top of it with this name that you're thinking of using. Use it in your everyday life and see how it feels. That's the best way to go about it. And tip number three, don't overthink it. And I mean, coming from me, seriously, sometimes, in my case, the best names come from not even trying at all. So yeah, picking a name is important, but it really doesn't have to be that stressful. It doesn't. The right one will find you when it's time. That's all I got for you guys today. If you guys liked the video, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and make sure that you guys turn on notifications so you guys don't miss a video. If you're trans and you're watching this, comment down below and let me know how you chose your name, how your name came to be. I'm curious about other people's stories because based off mine being the fact that I found mine through Club Penguin, I'd love to know how you guys found yours. I'll catch you guys in the next one.